round 2. But I don't know if it's going to work. I don't know if anyone's going to be able to type or want to type or whatever or anything like that. Because it wasn't working on the first part of this stream, was it? That is for sure. Well, somebody just told us there's supposed to be a ghost sighting inside Hebburn Cemetery. I think he said mainly late on at night. If somebody running through the cemetery, I don't know who's originally seen that or first, mentioned that story, but he knew about it from somewhere. I've never heard of that one before for that place, but I don't know. So has anyone else heard about that story of an apparition allegedly running through Hebburn Cemetery? And a runner being seen running through. Hey, maybe it's Jimmy Headley. You never know. It could be Jimmy Headley's. He was an athletics coach. Yeah, Coach Steve Cram. Who else did he coach? David Sharp, maybe? I think. I'm not sure. Maybe David Sharp was coached by Jimmy Headley. I'm not sure. Maybe it's Jimmy Headley running around Hebburn Cemetery. Who knows? Who knows? So, who's the one viewer that's in here? Would you care to let us know who you are by any chance? Would that be possible? I think the chat's broke. What happened to it? The chat doesn't work anymore on my stream. Not sure why. It's early days yet, though. It might work. I don't know. It might work. So I'm just sitting at the back of Ellison Hall, which is now a hotel. It has been for quite some time. And it's haunted. But many stories attached to this place. Many, many stories. Poltergeist activity mainly, and apparitions being seen. I remember something about an apparition of a woman being seen at the top of a staircase around the back. Oh, fire escape. Oops, and then he dropped me bike and the phone. That might not have been good. So can anyone let us know if the chat's working, the text? Oh well, never mind. Never mind. Well, I guess I won't be here for too long then. It'll be getting dark soon, I think. Yeah, pretty sure it'll be getting dark soon. Well, may as well take a walk down here. Oh, hang on. I've got to put my backpack on. That wouldn't have been good, would it? Leave me backpack in the park on a park bench. I forgot it wasn't on. Yeah. Yeah, someone nearly got all my camera equipment and everything there. So that happens when you're half asleep. Heat exhaustion. That's probably what it is. Heat exhaustion. I forgot to put my backpack on. I only noticed because I felt a bit lighter. Actually, when I went to stand up, I thought that doesn't feel right. That certainly doesn't feel right. I don't know what's wrong with this. Nobody wants to talk. Makes you wonder why phones are so popular these days, doesn't it? Because nobody wants to talk anymore. Why has everyone got a phone if you don't want to talk? Anyway, the path's falling to bits down here. Look at this. This needs repaired. Or has there been an earthquake in Hebburn Park and no one told us about it? I know there was once a tornado in here. I think it was on the bowling greens, actually, where I was sitting. During a game of bowls, apparently. Yeah. I think everyone's having a sponsored silence in the chat tonight. That's what it appears to be. I don't know. I think we're going to go down in the dip. If I can get my bike down the steps. Hi, all right? Hi. Back at the monument where I once did a video that nobody liked. This monument here. Did a video there and everyone must have thought it sucked. I think. Try to get down. There's 2 ways down in there. Is this something? There's a way down here. It's a bit difficult to get down steps with a bike though. It's a bit tricky, like. But we'll try it. I've ended up falling down the steps. Let me go down. At least my bike hasn't got squeaky brakes or anything. That's the main thing. Sounds like scream of the banshee. What is it when you speak to women? They never answer you, hardly. Just look at you. Just say, the hell is he talking to me for? It's always the same, man. Going down the road, just like smile at you if you're lucky. Anyway, so this place is a bit like an arena, isn't it? I don't know what it's meant to be, but it's like different paths and levels. And someone told us, somebody, can I say this on here? Somebody strung some rope from a tree and did something years and years ago down here, and on the bandstand over there. It was an old guy called Joe. And the Jarrow Pop-In told us that. Actually, I think somebody else told us about the tree one. So down here, I've done many of an investigation in the past. And, well, so, with friends, we had poltergeist activity. I thought there was someone behind us there, there's nobody there. We've had poltergeist activity knocking on the bandstand one night. That was when quite a few were there. Oh, yeah, boss, Stuart. Just knocked me foot in. And this place has got balls. As you can see, there's 2 there actually, 2 balls. Sounds about right, doesn't it? 2 balls. Anyway, a ball on top of a pyramid. Dun dun dun. Yeah. What do they represent? Are they trying to say the Earth is not flat? Is that what it represents? Who knows? Anyway, so we've got different levels here, as I pointed out. And there's a tree growing in the middle of the path there. That's handy, isn't it? But still nobody's talking. I think the live stream's knackered. It's totally knackered. No one can speak at all. I wonder why. Have I been shadow banned or something? I don't know. I'm almost down the steps here with the bike. Almost. Pretty much I am down, actually. So that bandstand's always been a bit mysterious to me. So there's a bridge over here. You've heard of that song? Like a bridge over trouble. I can't sing it right now. I'm off key. Like a bridge over troubled water. I don't know. I haven't heard it for a while, that song. But the only trouble is there's no water underneath it. Why have they got a bridge, but there's no water underneath it? What are they playing at? What's the sense in that? Is it just for show again? It's all just for show, is it? Does anyone know? A bridge that looks like it should have water underneath, or a stream, and there's nothing here. There used to be a stream here. So that bridge it doesn't look that old. Maybe it's the Bridge of Sighs. The Bridge of Sighs. That's where it could be. That's where it could be. The Bridge of Sighs. Yeah, it's the Bridge of Sighs, alright. And we've got some steps. I'm not going up there. Not with a bike. Bugger that. Sod that, I say. I still have to go up some steps to get out. Although there's a ramp up there, I might go that way. Yeah, we'll take a look at the bandstand though. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of a Geordie bugger. A bloke, I don't know. Can I turn around on here? Anyway. Very quiet down here. It's one of these trees down here. Someone told us somebody strung a rope and, ended their existence, shall we say, from the tree. One of these trees here somewhere. What the hell was that? There was a ding. So let's have a look at the bandstand. It's got grass growing on it now. Last time I was here, they had floorboards. What the hell happened? Someone removed the floorboards. Shows how long it is since I was last at this bandstand. See, I think some of the ghosts from Ellison Hall, because this used to be the gardens of Ellison Hall, I believe, before it became a park. This was their grounds from the hall. And maybe some of the ghosts from the hall come in here. Or either that, some of the people that, ended their lives in here, in this area. It could be. Couldn't it? It's possible. There's loads of nettles here, stinging nettles, so I have to watch myself here, like. I'll have to watch myself here, for sure. Now this bandstand never shows up well on night vision because of the black walls. I don't remember that. I think they used to have like concerts on in this part, Not these days though, because it kind of looks a bit derelict, doesn't it? Overgrown with weeds and stuff, a bit like my garden. Yeah, but my garden's not as big as this one. Not as big. I'll try going up here. Oh, I think either the chat's not working or people just don't want to type. Maybe their fingers are too hot. That's what it is. So they can't be bothered to type because their fingers are tired from the heat of today. Maybe. What does that say? Bike guy has. Has he? Are you sure? Maybe he hasn't. I don't know. And there's some more balls here. Well, one of them. There's one. Oh, there's two balls. So one ball here. And there's another ball over the other side as well. They like the balls around here, don't they? Why they're obsessed with balls in the park here? I don't know where it is. What was that noise? Is that a bird? Something echoed around us there. What the hell was that? There's a ball stuck between two posts. Yeah. Them balls must represent something. I'm thinking. I once had a friend when I was down here. I was up the top and he was down the bottom with the camera, using my camera. And we were looking for ghosts, and he tried to have us on. Ooh, this is falling to bits. This thing's falling to bits. Used to be more solid than that. You couldn't knock on it. It didn't make a noise, but this bit does. Yeah, it makes a noise now. He threw some stick, like one of these sticks against the wall, like off camera, but he saw it hit the wall in front of the camera. He tried to make it look like some sort of poltergeist activity, but it was definitely him because you could hear his coat rustle when he threw it and the camera moved. So he sort of did. So if I can demonstrate, I'll get a stick similar to what he used. Something like this. So he'd be standing about here in the dark with the night vision. I was up there at the top. Up there. When I walked away from it, he says, "Gordon, he's here." I says, "Is he?" He goes, "Yeah." And he goes like that, off camera, in front of the camera. So I would think it was a ghost through the wood. But I think he smacked it against the wall harder than that. I'll try to get another piece. Hang on. Maybe he had a heavier piece. And you would be standing here, like I said, and you would say, "Gordon, there's someone here." And you'd go like that in the dark, But when I watched it back, I could sort of tell it was him. The shake of the camera when he threw it, the rustling under his coat, kind of give it away, like. But he would never admit to it. He would never admit to it. No, he said it wasn't him. And also, he was filling his pockets full of stones and then throwing them every so often when I was standing next to him, like in the dark, like flicking a stone. I said, "Did you hear that? What? Somebody made a noise." So he tried to make a lot of his poltergeist activity, but it wasn't. It was him. But there is actual poltergeist activity in here, or there was, when I was doing investigations here a while ago. I dare say they're still around, though. Yep. It's a bit spooky in this area when you're in pitch black darkness, though. Down here. That's for sure. Yep. The chat isn't working, like. The chat is not working. At all. Let's see over here a minute. Right. Wend, if you're in here, can you let us know if the chat's working, please? I don't think you'll be here, but just checking. Doesn't look like Wen's here tonight. Wen's me moderator. Somebody coming on an electric bike or scooter passed up the top. There he goes at the top of the steps there. Well, I might have to stop this stream as well. I might try it on my other software, see if I can get it working. The chat, that is. But these are going to be very short streams, though. But there's no point in staying on if nobody's talking. Not in this one. I thought it might have worked, but it isn't working still, so it's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. So I'm going to end this stream and go back on the other one, but the other one's only in 720p, not 1080. But just need to check to see if why the chat's not working. If it works on the other one, there's something wrong with this. So thanks for watching, everyone. I'm going to head off because no one's talking. I mean, I'm not going to head off. I'm going to go on to the other one for a bit, but I'm in agony, so I may not stay on long. So I'll be back in a minute to test the other app out, see if the chat will work on that one. So back in a minute.